Hey there, it's Katie Jarvis with Managing the Mess. We haven't met before. I'm a K-6 elementary art teacher, and I teach right here at a Title I school just outside of Washington, D.C. In this video, this is the first day I am coming back and getting ready for the school year, and I brought all of the things that I've purchased over the summer, and I'm unpacking those first, and I'm going to share those with you. The first thing I'm going to share is some organizational things that I bought for my art room over this summer. Now, in the past, this has been a weakness for me where I have gone and bought all these different containers and then I don't exactly know how I'm going to use them in my art room. And it happened a little bit again this year. The first one is this little container. Okay, I bought this last year and it sat in my room for months. I finally realized there are 8 different colors. I have 8 different tables, and I use them as table packs for my metallic Sharpies and my extra fine Sharpies. So I had like a table set, and those supplies are only used by my upper grades. So it was really nice to have them in a little case and be able to slide this and put it away in a cabinet so my younger students were not using them. Now, I bought this again. No idea what I'm going to use it for, but I feel like it's going to be helpful. I went to Lakeshore Learning, which is a store. Actually, I didn't go. I ordered these online, but it's a physical store, but also you can go onto their website. And I bought this little divider tray. I've never had one that was so sturdy before, but I thought this would be good to designate, like, need to copy, need to sort. I put my students' work in number order. It helps me to grade it faster, but sometimes that's like a task I have to do before they come back to make them fast to pass back out. But I thought that would kind of help keep me organized. Another thing I got was dry erase pouches. I tried this a little bit at the end of last school year and it worked well for me. So I'm going to put my grade books inside of here and then use a dry erase marker to grade the students while they are working versus waiting until the projects are the way done and then having stacks of artwork to grade. This summer I went to Target. Target had a wonderful deal for teachers where they gave you 20% off your entire order. So not just school supplies as it has been in the past, but off anything. If you're watching this video and it's still like early August, definitely check it out. I did stock up on some gallon storage bags. This is an item that I do request that parents donate to my art room. I have a wish list and I'll share it over on Teachers Pay Teachers and it's editable, but I recommend requesting things from your families that they can collect, like egg cartons and Greek yogurt cups that don't cost them any money, but also things that you might need, such as Ziploc bags to be brand new. Went to Michael's this summer and I got some tablecloths. I use tablecloths a lot in my art room. It's something that helps with back-to-back classes. These ones are a little bit thicker and I think I can reuse them quite a bit. So I think I'll use this for when we do our Play-Doh centers. I saw this online that people had found this on one of those sites. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Temu. I found it on Amazon. I linked it in my Amazon store. I'm going to attempt to use this for broken pencils. I have an area of my room where all the pencils are, and we call it Pennsylvania, and there are cups for each table's pencils there. And I had a little pencil hospital for the broken pencils, but I'm thinking this will work out this year for the broken ones. There's just something about this, though, that makes me feel like if it falls off the bookshelf that this is on, it might break. So fingers crossed on that one. Found this at the Target dollar spot. Too cute to pass up. I'm going to use this just as a little tray that I'm going to always keep my phone on so I don't lose my phone in my room and when it's charging. Also keep it there. You can never have too many trays in your art room. I use these for all sorts of things, for passing out materials. I will stack these, like sometimes I use them for paint. So I would do egg cartons, a row of egg cartons, put another tray, another row of egg cartons with paint on it, another tray, and then stack those inside of a Rubbermaid tote so that the paint stays fresh longer. I got these also at Lakeshore Learning. They are magnetic shelves. It comes with 2 of them. And I'm thinking to use this up in the front of my art room where I'm teaching. I already have little containers for like pens and my remote for my projector, but I thought this would be good for keeping books that I'm using with students or my examples that I need for the day, something that I need to have close by when I'm teaching. In the category of like teacher tools, things just for me. How cute are these erasers from Ticonderoga? I got those. I split them with my daughter. Cute little binder clips with smiles. Like, how can you not? These highlighters just spoke to me. I got these at Michael's. Just seemed like my whole color scheme vibe. Fun little like checklist This is Post-it brand. And I got a new planner. As far as non-consumable things that I got to use with my students, I found these really fun SnapBot robots from Lakeshore Learning. I thought to use this as one of my free time centers, and I did get 2 packs of those so students could share. I use spin art machines when we have our end of the quarter ketchup and pickle day. Ketchup means they have to catch up and finish their work. Pickle means they get to pick and choose. One of the fan favorites has always been spin art. We do this with markers. And this is on my Amazon wish list, so parents usually do help me out with this too, but we used a lot of them, kind of destroyed them last year just because they were getting kind of old. So I picked up another one there. And Lakeshore Learning also had this giant box of stencils, which I thought would be great for early finishers. Moving on to a super fun category, decor. I got this notebook fadeless paper. This is something I'm going to use for our first day of school project. We're going to do something collaborative where we're doing pencils, and this is going to be something to do with the display. I found these awesome pencil window clings I'm going to put in the windows that are right behind my desk. I definitely have these linked in my Amazon store. I got a large pack of letters. The Dollar Tree had these. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with them. It just seemed like they needed to be in an art room. Found this at Michael's. These are at 5. There we go. These are at 5 and below. Don't know how I'm using them, but they just seem to fit the trends of this year. Are you even an art teacher? If you didn't go to Wendy's this summer and get these cute little crayons, they came in secondary colors this summer, and then the previous summer, I guess, they came in the primary colors. I missed out on that. And funny story, when I went to Wendy's, I went through the drive-thru and asked if I could buy them, and they said, no, you can't really do that. And I said that the internet would beg to differ because it seemed like every art teacher on the planet was going to Wendy's and buying these this summer. Let's see, where did this come from? Looks like Target. Got myself a cute little pencil pouch that looks like a crayon. Went to Cracker Barrel and got this. Michael's. I think I'm going to do this for maybe a sign outside of my door. And these were just too cute to pass up. Okay, last category, just kind of some functional things to help me feel a little more comfortable in the art room. I always buy tissues every year that are just for me, that I put behind my desk, that I don't allow students to use so that I don't get their germs and get sick. At Michael's, I found these crafting placemats. So I'm imagining this is a really thick, like a laminated placemat. Gonna try those out and see how that works. I picked up some new rubber gloves. I wear these whenever I'm working in my art room and something is super messy, like if I'm picking up stamps that the kids have used, if I'm washing paintbrushes, if I'm wiping off tables, just so that I'm not constantly having to wash my hands or get my hands stained different colors. I picked up some of those Shout things for stains, Wipe and Go it's called. I've never used these before, but hopefully they are good. Got a new little scrub brush. I got these from the Dollar Tree, these little 3M hooks. I've seen reviews that these are just as good as the name brand ones, so I'm going to test them out this year, save a little bit of money. I did load up on some snacks to keep in my classroom. This year, my daughter is going to be at the middle school, so she's no longer going to be hanging out in my classroom and eating all of my snacks. But I figured I needed a couple things just for me, so I did get some little nut packs from Target, some meat sticks, pretzels. Oh my goodness, the very best gummy bears. And I'm ready, I guess, to get started unpacking and cleaning up my room. I sure hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great school year.